What's up YouTube, I'm EVscape and welcome back to another video. Today is day number 36? Is it 36? How do I forget this every single day? Today is day number 35 in the 50-day video challenge. We got 15 days to go, so 2 weeks, 1 day. Very exciting. So that means I'm going to be ending on a Tuesday or a Monday for most other people in the world. Alright, that's cool. I'm cool with that. So, 15 more videos to go. Very exciting stuff. As for today, though, we have a loot from 10 hours of Red Chin hunting. Now, I've already gone and done the 10 hours, recording this intro after the fact. And I gotta say, it was a surprising result. I won't say in which direction the result was surprising, but it was surprising nonetheless. Let's stop messing around with the intro. Let's jump into the clips. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, welcome to 10 hours of hunting red chinchompas. Now obviously there's nothing that we really need to buy to start doing this. We just need our box traps and a couple of Feldip Hills teleports. Now just so we know, for the end of the video, it started off with 475,149 XP. I don't know what the rates are, but I imagine we're probably going to be over 1 million XP by the end of it. So probably a level 70 hunter. We'll just have to see what happens, but let's get into it. Alright, with the end of hour 1 at the moment, managed to get 49.4k XP. Not too bad. Definitely not the best though. Could have done better, but not too bad at all. Managed to get 185 chins by the looks of things, which are worth almost 300k. So once again, not the best. I thought this was going to be a little better than that. But what I'm actually going to do now, I'm going to go back to the Grand Exchange and buy a full Leporia and then move spots, because I did a little research, which I probably should have done before I started, and found there's a better spot down to the south, and if you wear full Leporia, you have a better chance of catching them. So I'm also going to get a longbow, and yeah, we're going to come back and hopefully get a better hour next hour. Alright, that is the end of hour number 2, up to 380 chins here. That is worth 584k, so almost at a mil already. That is pretty exciting. XP per hour, I think we got 50k that hour or so, another 50k, like pretty much the same as last time. So it hasn't really improved, but that being said, I did get up and run around the house for like 2 minutes, get a drink and stuff. So, you know what, we wasted like 2 minutes of time. That 2 minutes is worth like, I don't know, 1k XP. We could have got 51k if I was being efficient, but I had to go get a drink. That is silly of me. Alright, we are 3 hours in now, up to a total of 542 chinchompas. I'm going to stop price checking them at this point because I want it to be more of a surprise when I get to the end. I don't know how many I got this hour. I think it might have been closer to 200. You know what, don't quote me on that. I have absolutely no idea how many I got this hour, but I think it was more than the last few hours. So that's good. Means we're improving. We're getting better at this. I forgot to bring arrows, and I've been relying on the accumulator to find arrows on the ground. But as I'm getting better, I've been realizing more and more that you have to shoot the chinchompas more frequently, which means I'm running out of arrows. So I think at some point, I don't know if I'm going to do it this hour because I'm pretty lazy, but at some point I'm going to have to go back to the bank, get me some steel arrows, so then I can continue doing this more efficiently. But for the moment, I'm actually just running around, and when I need to go and kill them, I'll just run over and kick them rather than shooting an arrow. So, POV times. Alright, we're coming up to the end of hour number 4. Is that how it works? There's 6 hours to go, so that means it's been 4 hours, right? Yeah, cool. End of hour 4, 736 chins, currently sitting at 69 hunter. 69 670k XP, did that say? I can't even remember what we started at now. It was like 500 and something. But yeah, managed to gain, is that 200 chins that hour? I don't know how to count, man. It was like a whole hour ago. I'm doing this whole thing in one sitting because today is the day that this video has to be released, because I'm doing a video every single day, and I decided to get drunk on Friday night instead of recording this. So I have to get this done today. So I'm doing it all in one sitting, and my brain is just going to be fried by the end of it. I can tell. Like, all in one sitting, no breaks. Just 10 straight hours of hunting chins. This is going to be a nightmare. There is literally nothing worse than when someone, fuck you by the way, chant 598, just logs into your world and starts setting up I've been here for the last 4 hours. Get your own goddamn world. Is there some sort of level 12 requirement for hunting chins? Because it doesn't matter what world I hop to, there's someone here that's level 12. I swear, every world, there's a level 12. And it's like, I'm assuming they're all bots because, you know, what? Why? Why are they all level 12s? It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. I'm going to have to figure out why there's a level 12 requirement for hunting chins. Alright guys, we just reached the end of hour number 5. I'm currently fighting for a spot with a bot, but I had a guy log in and say that if you put your traps where the bot is, then obviously you're going to beat them to it, and then they'll just eventually go idle, which is epic. That's exactly what I want. So I'm kind of just like taking all these spots, and there's like nothing he can do about it. And I'm also taking all these traps, so free traps for me, no XP for him. I mean, I'm going to get low XP for a little bit, but like, I've taken so many of these guys' traps already. Like, how many more could he possibly have? So every time he walks to a spot to lay a trap, I lay one down, and he can't do it, which is just epic. So, yeah, we are, what was it, 5 hours in? Yeah, 5 hours in. We're halfway through, man. This is going to take forever. Halfway through. We're currently sitting at 69. Hunter. And getting close to 70. Almost 1,000 chins as well. So, hopefully I can outdo this bot. And we can continue on getting bulk XP gains. Alright guys, we are currently 6 hours in, 4 hours remaining. I am battling with bots for every single world. I just can't find a free one at this point. I figured it would be like a just complete waste looking around for a free world and not being able to find one for 10 minutes rather than just taking a slight XP loss. It's not half, you definitely don't lose half XP by a secondary person being here. The Chinchompas actually respawn relatively quickly, so like maybe I'm gonna look, this is just a ballpark figure, but I'm gonna say like 25% XP loss, I guess. Catch 25% less Chinchompas with a second person in the world, but I just can't find a free one. And like, I was battling the bots, that's why I have so many box traps in my inventory. Like, I managed to get a bot to teleport away because he didn't have any box traps left, but he came back within a minute. So like, the whole time battling the bot was not worth it. But we are over 1,000 Chinchompas now. I believe we got around 200 that hour still, maybe like 180. So because I'm moving up levels, I'm getting more per hour, but because there's a bot here, I'm getting less per hour. I may hop just a little bit to try and find a free world, but at this point, I'm probably just going to have to battle against this bot and deal with it. Oh, you know what I haven't done, actually? Let's report him for macroing. Perfect. And then, yeah, we got 4 hours to go. I don't think we're going to get to 2,000 chins, but if we do, I don't know. We just will. Alright guys, that is the end of hour number 8. Unfortunately didn't get a level that hour, I don't think. We're now at 71, 19k to go to 72. So like I predicted at the start of the video, pretty sure we're going to get to 73. What a good meme that is going to be. But we're up to 1,500 chins now, which confirms my worst fears that unfortunately we're not going to make it to 2k. I think we're going to make it like around 1,900, 1,950. Which is a bit upsetting, but what are you going to do? I might stick around for an extra 50 chins after the 10 hours before I sell them off, just because I have a little bit of OCD and I like to see round numbers. But we won't get up to 2,000 in the 10 hours if we don't get up to 10,000 in the 10 hours. Yeah, know what I'm saying? Yeah, know what I'm saying? It's 1 AM. I'm delusional. Alright, we are coming to the end of hour number 9. We got 1 hour to go. It is currently 2 AM where I am. No good at all, but 1 hour to go. Very excited to get this done. I don't know what happened in the last hour. It might be the fact that it is 2 AM and I have less concentration now than I did 8 hours ago. But we didn't even manage to get 200 chins that hour, and we're now at 1996, sorry. So I don't even know if we're going to make 1,900 anymore, but fingers crossed we can at least make 1,900. That also means I'm not going to make 73 hunter, which is unfortunate. I have to catch another 256 chins, which just won't happen in the next hour. But either way, 1 hour left. Very excited to get to the end of this and then go over and see exactly how much money and XP we made. Really good stuff. Alright guys, that is the end of the 10 hours. We managed to get ourselves, well, is this one going to go in? Okay, 1,871. That's not my trap. Yep, never mind. It's the bots. It's the bots trap. I'm going to pick up this trap, and I'm going to take the rest of these ones that I've stolen from it. Can you believe this shit? Stole all of these from a bot, and they still keep coming back. Okay, so at this point, I now need to... I don't have my fishing cape. Alright, so back at the Grand Exchange now. We got 1,870 chins in the 10 hours, so 187 chins an hour on average, I guess. I definitely think I can do better than that. Like, that, I don't know. I just felt like I wasn't as efficient as I possibly could have been. And then, not to mention, later in the levels, you start catching them faster. And even more to that, if you finish the Western Provinces Diary, I think it is, Western Provinces or Kandarin, I can't remember. If you finish the Elite Diary of one of those, you actually get your own personal hunter spot. So if you have that, you're definitely going to be able to hunt more. I'll probably make a loot from 10 hours video later in the account when I have higher hunter and I have my own personal training spot so that I can see the comparison, I guess. Now, the next one is going to be Black Chins. I believe you can do those at 73, right? Is it Black Chins at 73? What are they? They are box trapped. 73. Oh, perfect. So we're almost there. So I only need to go do another half hour or so of red chin hunting, and then I can go do black chins. Don't know if it's going to be the next video, but definitely one in the future is going to be a loot from 10 hours of black chins. But 1,870 red chins. Let's take a squiz. 2.9 mil. That's certainly not the best amount of GP you could hope for, but 290k an hour, not bad at all. I mean, 290k an hour isn't that great, but looking at it as 3 mil, like, this is cool. I just, you know, felt like it wasn't that bad, and I made 3 mil, but, you know, not the best, but as your account progresses, you're going to be able to make more. Now, in terms of experience, we started off with 475,149. Am I now at 976,969? 699. That gives us a total of 495,550 XP we gained. So a grand total of 49,555 XP an hour. So pretty much 50k an hour from hunting red chins at the lower levels. So not too bad at all. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. We're really getting on in the 50-day video challenge. If you guys are enjoying it so far, make sure you click that subscribe button. If you guys have any ideas for 10-hour videos that you want to see me do in the future, I'm happy to oblige. A lot of people are saying pick flax. I'm definitely not picking flax. That is not happening. But if you guys have any other ideas that you want to see a mid-level account do, not as efficiently as anyone can possibly do, just to see what you could realistically expect from doing these methods, let me know and I'd be more than happy to try them out. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video. I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. Take it easy.